It's Thursday, February the 16th, and I'm going to do a what do you want to call it? Cruelty Free Face. Today it's going to be all Physicians Formula Cosmetics. But before I get started, I want to apologize for my absence. I'm still a little down in the dumps about my mom passing away. But I have good news too, this wasn't done in an effort to cheer me up, but after being married for just over 20 years and being divorced for just under 7 years, Richard and I got married last Friday. And this wasn't a spur of the moment. We've been thinking about it for about 5 years. So anyway, we went down to the courthouse in our little town, and we are officially married again, not just roommates. So stick your head in, say hello, show them the rings.
Hello.
Yeah,
I got to lean in that
hi,
way.
say hi, show them your ring. There we go.
Ring.
We're,
There it is. Can you see
there we
it?
go.
There
we
it
go.
is.
So yeah, we're officially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we match. Oh,
yeah.
There we go. You want to see your diamonds there.
Okay.
All right. So anyway,
around.
so I think it's gonna stick this time, right? Don't you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Richard's gonna say goodbye now, and I'm gonna play makeup
Bye-bye.
with you. Okay. Thanks for coming in, and go ahead and close the door if you
Yes,
would.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hi. Literally, this is going to be all Physicians Formula. I'm going to start with Physicians Formula Skin Concern Aging Laser Resurfacing Serum Formula RX 131. And it looks like this. I got this at Ulta. My particular Ulta doesn't have it anymore. I've also seen it at Kmart, but we don't have a Kmart anymore as of about 6 months ago. So much for that. So I don't know. I suppose you can get it online. If it ever runs out, I'll check and see. This is one of the things I'm trying to use up in my 2017 makeup use up. It's good, but it's not my favorite. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that there are some other things that I've tried that I have some better results from. For example, that sample I had of Paula's Choice. It's sitting right here. It's this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 8% AHA gel. That worked a little better for me as a serum. Okay, so to continue. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be organized and put these back in my makeup bag as I use them. What an idea. Okay. Okay. This is my stuff I'm currently using makeup bag, by the way, if you'd like to see it. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right. So this is the moisturizer. Physicians Formula Skin Concern Aging Wrinkle Filler and Deep Moisture Repair. Formula RX 133 again. And it's the same with this one. It's okay, but it's just not really my favorite. It's just, I don't know. It's just okay. Nothing wrong with it. There are others just that I feel like after I use them, I feel more hydrated than when I use this one. On the other hand, this primer. This is the Argan Wear Primer with argan oil and coconut water. I really love this primer. You have to mix it, but I really love this one. It's not a silicone thing, and it does, if I can get it to come out of the bottle, which I've never had a problem with before. This is my new bottle. That's probably the problem. Let me grab my other one. I don't know where my other one is. Okay. I'm going to do it like this. Anyway, it's not, like I said, it's not a silicone, but it works very well with my favorite Physicians Formula foundation. And it does seem to increase the wear time and make it look truly beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm going to want to let that sit a couple minutes. Gotta work on that bottle. Before I put my foundation on, tell you a couple things. I have others, and I probably tried all of these in the Battle of the Foundations, but there's the Super CC, the Super BB, the Organic Wear, the Argon Wear BB, and the Organic Wear, and I received this one free. Oh, I know it was. There was a contest to win this, and I won it. And yeah, and I haven't tried it yet, so I need to try this one and report back. Okay, that needs another minute. So while we're waiting, seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you all. Whatever it is or was, I can't think of it, so I'm going to carry on. Anyway, I know y'all are sick of hearing this. You hear about it all the time. It's cushion, and I use the little sponge that comes with it, and it just works very, very well for me. I prefer, as you know, a light to medium coverage. That's what this gives, and it's just beautiful. This is their light medium, I believe. No, it's just light, and it's perfect color for me. I went to Ulta today. We went to the big city of Tupelo. Richard had a little doctor's appointment and stopped in at Ulta. And I wanted to get one of those diamond-shaped blenders, but they were out. They said they got in a couple of them, and they pretty much sold out immediately, which I'm kind of not surprised, because it looks really interesting. Okay, we're going to let that dry a minute, too. So what have I been seeing? Lately, I just, like I said, I'm kind of still bummed. Y'all know, when your mother dies, nothing's ever the same again, right? So, I'll need brushes, won't I? So, I'm afraid I've been sitting in front of the TV a lot. I do that. And that hasn't cheered me up by any means. And, I've been reading a lot. I rejoined a book club I used to be in online, and that's nice. I just finished reading Bleak House for that club by Charles Dickens, and that was a reread for me. I read it 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm kind of glad to have reread it. I'm enjoying it more the second time around. It's really, I'd say it's in my top 3 or 4 of Dickens. Diet root beer. All right, so this is the Physicians Formula. It's all Physicians Formula. This is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Face Powder. And it looks like this. It looks like it has freckles, which is weird. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, I'm going to use my own brush because you know I love this brush. This is not a powder brush, but I like it for a powder brush. So it's my brush. It's my face. I can do what I want, right? It's my face and I'll do what I want. what is that, an animal song? I know a lot of you will be too young to have any idea what that was about. But all you old broads will probably remember it. Eric Burdon and the Animals. Also famous for "We Gotta Get Out of This Place if it's the last thing we ever do." Sorry, y'all, I'm not a singer. I used to be in the choir at church, not because I'm a good singer, but I can sing on key more or less, and I'm a good blender, and I'm loud. And at the time I was a bass. That was before I quit smoking. And toward the end of my tenure, things changed so fast I was already becoming a tenor. I quit. I didn't like the tenors as much as I liked the basses. I enjoyed being one of the guys. Okay, so that's great. And as you know, this is my current favorite bronzer. It's the Muru Butter Bronzer. And it looks like that. And it comes with this weird thing that it's like, I'm not even going to try it. It just doesn't look right to me, so. And I love my, yeah, okay, so anyway. This is just one of the ones I found that the color seems to me just right. I've been kind of binge watching The West Wing. I know that was really popular back when it came on, like around 2000. And I was working at a bank at the time, and my hours were 1 until. So it was not really predictable what I'd be able to watch in the evenings. Therefore, I pretty much didn't watch anything. And I'd just come home and quilt. So I'm watching The West Wing. I'm enjoying that, and I sure like that president too. Okay, I have 2 blushes, and let me tell you about them. The first one is an Argan Wear. Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Blush. The color is natural. And this comes with gold all over the top of it. And fortunately, after a couple uses, that's pretty much gone away. And the other one, the one I'm going to wear today, is Powder Palette Multicolored Blush in Blushing Berry. And it's one of these, and you know, I just swirl my brush all around. Nice. Especially for this time of year. I love berry colors for winter. Speaking of winter, that's one of the other things I was going to tell you. We're starting to have some really nice warm days. I mean, it's like clear, and you wake up and it's cold, and then, you know, by the time it gets to be about noon, it's really nice. So, cleaning out the flower beds and stuff is about to start, so I wanted to show you my nails, because this is, I think, I showed you once before. I said this is the longest they've ever been. I think they're even longer this time, and I'm not sure how long this will last once I start with the, you know, pulling weeds and repotting and stuff. So I wanted you to see that, because it can be bye-bye very soon, probably. Okay. Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls, translucent pearl. And so this is the highlighter. And it has a little pearl, a pearl on top of it. And another kind of pointless brush, in my humble opinion. And that's what it looks like. And I tend to like a small brush for my highlighter. Otherwise, I go crazy and get too much on. See? That could have been just way too much. And I finally did get a real camera, and I want to try in the next week kind of to learn how to use it, so I can go in there in the other room and sit at the table, because somebody did a while back say, yes, they would love to see me do a video of how I do my nails. And you'll know what you know, the vitamins I take and stuff. So all that remains is really to show you how I do my manicure, because I do use some specific things that I think are making them look nice. So I want to do that and then whack them so I can get out in the yard and start doing something, because I'm really feeling inspired with this beautiful weather. Okay, there we go. So there's that. You know what? I forgot, I forgot concealer. Okay, this is a concealer. It's a CC cream concealer. That was stupid, wasn't it? That's okay. We can fix it. How have y'all been? Please tell me what's going on with y'all just below in the comments. I really am enjoying the new subscribers. Hi, y'all. I don't talk about that very often because I feel like I'm fishing for subscribers when I do that. I don't want to sound like that. But I can't tell you how much I really am enjoying getting to know y'all better, because we do seem to be talking more and stuff, and I love that. To me, that's what this is all about. It's getting to know you. Okay, sorry. Okay. Moving on to eyeliner. I have 3 of them, and these are all Kohl Kajal eyeliner trio. So that by that mean I have 3 of them. Shimmer strips. I have smoky eyes. And that's what all 3 of them are. But okay, it's not going to tell me the individual colors. But one is a silver, one is a black, and one is kind of a charcoal. And I'm going to use the charcoal today. And this is where we might have to use the little mirror, which we'll be glad I got it now. Great, I just broke it. That's kind of nice. I like the look of it thicker a little better. Okay, so there's that. And then for the upper lid, this is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Ergonomic Felt Tip Eyeliner Plus Serum. I don't know why they don't just write us a story in ultra black. And I just got it all over. I'm a hot mess. See? I haven't put on my makeup in a while. Can you tell? Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a nice teeny tiny tip. Okay. Now, the eyeshadow is this eyeshadow quad, and it's kind of famous for being one of the best eyeshadow quads ever by any brand ever. And this is the Matte Collection Canyon Classics. Let me open it up and give you a better idea of what it looks like. It's just kind of perfect. So this light color in the upper corner, I'm going to put all over the entire lid. I mean, you really could get away with having this as your one and only eyeshadow if you wanted to. Okay, this one opposite, I'm going to use in the mobile lid. This one in the crease. Okay, and in the corner, I'm going to use this darkest color here. Okay. Now, eyebrow. This is going to be my first time to use this. This is end of this is for right up here, okay, right under the brow. Alrighty, and this is your actual brow pencil. But then there's this other thing. Like I say, this is my first time to try this out, but it's one of these things, you know. So okay, it's working well. It does seem like it's going to hold things in place very nicely. And then there's a little extra spoolie here at the end that doesn't want to open. There we go. Okay. An eyelash comb for your eyebrows. Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, this is really nice. It's slightly different angle. It really is an eyebrow comb and an eyebrow brush. Okay. Okay. I'm already really happy with that product. First time to try that one. Okay. And today, oh, forgot to tell you there's also an Argan Wear BB concealer. We used the CC concealer today though. Okay. The Argan Wear mascara. I'm finding the brush a little odd, y'all. Yeah, what's that all about? Okay, this was my first time to use this also. I think there's a learning curve. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay. I looked all over. As far as I can tell, they do not make a lip pencil, and they do not make any lipsticks per se, but they have these two lip balm thingies. Even this one with the color doesn't really have any color. But they have this, which, you know, adjusts to your pH and magically is the perfect color for your lips. We've all heard that before. Apparently my color is berry to match the blush. So let me put on my glasses and see what this is called. Physician's Formula pH Matchmaker. Yeah, light pink. So there we go, kids. A total cruelty-free face. Oh, also, as far as I can tell, they don't have anything to spritz with, so I'm going to spritz with Elle. You don't have to spritz, though. Okay. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, that's it. All drugstore, not true. Unless your drugstore happens to sell the physician's, why am I having a hard time saying that word today? Physician's Formula skincare. But otherwise, everything else is drugstore. So, Physician's Formula is probably one of the pricier drugstore lines, but gosh, think of that though. I've got double on, I mean, like, I've got double foundations I don't need there. I've got, you know, 2 concealers, 2, I don't need these, but, you know, I will use these, like, put them by the bedside. But I don't need 2 mascaras, but, so think, if that's all you have was the, that's not bad. And it's a cruelty-free face. Okay. I just haven't felt like putting on makeup, y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyway, here I am. I'm back. I'll try to be back, in a couple days instead of weeks, months, years, or whatever. And I hope y'all like this. I hope this was fun. I've only done one or two of these. I think I did a totally tart face, and I did a totally wet and wild face. And I'm going to do another totally wet and wild face because they've come out with so many new things lately that I think it's worth doing that a second time. So, maybe in about a month I'll do that. Anyway, I hope I'll see you sooner than later. Oh, my dear, I have gone on, haven't I? Okay, I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.